Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. AT&T's third quarter results are out. They were released this morning. I'll leave a link to this this article in the description. So for those of you who may want to check it out, can do so. AT&T third quarter results show continued 5G and fiber subscriber momentum. As I said in the preview, it's going to be the per usual. Nothing has really changed, and it's good to see. AT&T is a well-oiled machine, if you will, and quarter after quarter, they produce very similar results. So let's take a look here. So some of the highlights: 403,000 postpaid phone net adds, with an expected industry-leading postpaid phone churn of 0.78%. So I want to point something out here. I got to point it out. So AT&T's Q2 churn was 0.70. So they increased from Q2 to Q3 by 0.8. That is a higher increase versus even Verizon, as an example. Verizon was at 0.85 and they went to 0.89. That's 0.4. So, hopefully AT&T finds a way to stabilize that. If they increase by another 0.8 in Q4, they might have one of the highest churns, as an example, right? Mobile service revenue of $16.5 billion, up 4% year over year. That's a big increase. 226,000, like I said, per usual. AT&T fiber net adds 200,000+ for 19 consecutive quarters. Consumer broadband revenue of $2.8 billion, up 6.4% year over year. 28.3 million consumers and business locations passed with fiber. Huge deal. They want to get to 40 to 45 million. So they're well on their way of getting to that. The rest of the 2024 outlook remains on guidance. Wireless service revenue is expected in the 3% range. Broadband revenue growth expected in the 7+% range. Adjusted EBITDA growth in the 3% range. Capital investment expected to still be in the 21 to 22 billion range. Free cash flow in the 17 to 18 billion dollar range. Adjusted EPS in the $2.15 $2.15 to $2.25 range, which is great. The company continues to expect to achieve net debt to adjusted EBITDA in the 2.5 range in the first half of 2025. That's also great. On track to pass 30 million consumers and business locations with fiber by the end of 2025. That's, so they're giving us kind of an extended look into 2025. So you can see how long it takes to deploy fiber. They're at 28 million currently, and they're going to need just about another year to deploy 2 million homes and businesses passed. So you can see how that's embracing the grind. And then here's a summary of what we just went over. Ookla named AT&T Fiber America's fastest internet in the nation, faster than the nearest competitor. So 34% faster than the nearest competitor, which is what we expected. Once you have scale on fiber, and it's going to be fast. It's the best product out, hands down, and that's why Verizon is purchasing Frontier. It's the best possible product that you can buy into, and Verizon is buying into that, and even T-Mobile is buying into it as well. Even though they're doing it more on the leasing model, they're also shifting towards fiber as well. So we'll see later on what T-Mobile presents. I'm gonna have to jump on this earnings call for AT&T. We'll see if they will have the leading churn for the quarter when T-Mobile reports. It'll be very interesting to see, but the 0.8% increase is a bit concerning. That's a steep increase versus Q2, right? If it would have been like 0.7273, I'd have been like, okay, that's doable. But 0.8, that's a pretty significant increase, and something to keep an eye out on. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.